Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Salam Surah Kareem, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much. I appreciate the beautiful hospitality. I and a few brothers, just to give you guys a background of where we came from, a few brothers and I were talking before Ramadan started, and we said, you know, we do iftar at the same places, same people, same thing over and over again. There, alhamdulillah, are many different factions of cultures of Islam in just the Southeast Detroit area itself. And it's unfortunate that we don't take advantage of meeting our brothers and sisters in the area. It hurt to the soul that we could be so have such a united message, but yet be so divided culturally. And what we tried to do was we said, instead of seeing the same thing over and over again, let's go visit our brothers and sisters, let's go visit our Muslims from other masajids and do iftar with them. Just a simple idea, you know, and I was kind of flabbergasted that we haven't been doing this or haven't been partaking in this for many more years before. So we basically decided that every weekend, then inshallah we'll go to a different masjid and we'll do an iftar there. Simply that. Nothing more, nothing less. We didn't come to propagate some sort of message. We just wanted to say salam, show our love fi sabilillah, and break bread with our brothers and sisters that we very rarely get to. And out of this culminated an organization, if that's what you want to call it, we're not very organized, but an organization called Muslims Building Bridges. And I think the name says it all, is that we wanted to come, introduce ourselves, and create a focal point where we can all get together or find out, feed from each other what's going on in different communities so we can invite each other and grow as a community. Because right now, the way everything is going is that Muslims are under the microscope. And now more than ever, unity amongst families is extremely important. And our beloved Prophet ﷺ had once told us that we have been given the most beautiful gift. And that's the gift of Islam. Where you could have the richest of kings standing next to you, and the poorest of poor standing on the other side of you, but yet all three of us equally in the eyes of Allah do sujood together on the same ground. How beautiful is that? That's a blessing in itself. And to be in a country where we can take such opportunity to move freely, to do things freely as a community without being ostracized or being hindered, is an advantage that we should not surpass. And I just wanted to take advantage of that, and a few brothers and I decided to hit the road basically, and see different masjids and meet different people. So from that, we created a blog called Muslims Building Bridges. And every masjid that we visit, we put down on the blog with our beautiful experiences. Alhamdulillah, every experience has been a beautiful experience in its own way, in its own fashion. But we basically put that on the blog, and what we are trying to do now is any kind of community events that occur, people can go to the blog and lab that community event, so all these other masajids can get involved as well. It's basically, there's a saying that Al-Hajj Malik al-Shabazz, formerly known as Malcolm X, had said, what good is power if everyone has it? That's why those in positions of power try to keep the power for themselves. Well, Islam in itself is a powerful entity, and for us to embark on it with our own paths makes us just a little more fragile to the events and the circumstances of the world around us, the pressures of the world around us. But as one strong group, one ummah, it's harder to break a group of sticks than it is one stick. So inshallah ta'ala, I pray that we become stronger than a group of sticks, and that our ummah understands that we are one, united, and not one united under cultural diversities, but rather as a religious organization. Islam is a beautiful thing, and I pray that we understand that, and that we pray to Allah, especially in this night of Laylatul Qadr, that Allah accepts our du'as. that Allah makes it easy for us in this world, He grants us His blessings in this world and in the hereafter. And I pray that Allah grants us all Jannat al-Firdaus, and everything that we do in this world, even if it's a smile to somebody else, Allah gives us the blessing for that. May Allah give us the tawfiq, may Allah give us the guidance, and may Allah give us the love to spread for one another, inshallah. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum, thank you very much for your hospitality.